In all my experience in DayZ, I have never seen a trick quite like this one. And honestly, this trick should have probably been gate-kept. You see, today I was looking for a way to hide my base and I unintentionally found the greatest trick that I have probably come up with in a while. Not offensively, but defensively. And as this server is full of toxic clans, we definitely needed to hide. But trickery or not, we ultimately needed to win. For the first time in a long time, I managed to finally get a wipe. I managed to finally join on the day of the wipe. And oh, what was I happy when I spawned in with the lottery spawn system and it already put me up north. And although I had nothing to my name, I was completely determined to be the first one at the DayZ bunker. A very big bunker system with probably the best loot you can get on the server on day 1. So I finally made my way over. I immediately heard shots at the bunker itself and I realized I wasn't the one with the luckiest spawn. Defeated, I accepted the tents in the back and I hoped those would bring me some good loot.
Yep.
Bro, I'm in DayZ, I opened the crate and I got a pistol. Are we dead ass?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going in. I don't care. I'm sending it. I hear someone. I did not open those doors. Those doors are not open. That was a hit. Don't run now. Wait. Before I fight this guy, I'm actually forgetting one thing. There we go. And if you want a poster like this in your room, allow me to introduce you to today's sponsor, Displate. Are you tired of plain, boring walls in your room? Or even worse, posters that crease and tear when you try to remove them? Well, Displate's premium lightweight steel posters have you covered. With over 2 million unique designs to choose from, you can decorate your entire house head to toe with premium pieces. These high quality designs range from over 200 officially licensed collections from iconic brands such as Marvel, Star Wars, Cyberpunk, and much more. These are original artworks from over 40,000 independent artists with the freedom to upload your own original designs. Yes, that's right, you can create your own custom display with just a click of a few buttons. These aren't just regular flat designs though, as you can get your hands on ultra unique limited edition L-size posters released monthly with special upgrades. I almost forgot to mention Displate's tool-free mounting system that installs in seconds. No holes, no drill, just simply stick and attach and you're good to go. So head to the link in the description to get endless design possibilities and use my discount code SID for multiple discounts on checkout. And thanks to Displate for sponsoring today's video. Now back to where we were. I shot that guy in his arm. He managed to get away to the side door and I tried to push him, but I didn't want to rush in like an idiot. And as he closed the door, I had no choice but not to follow. Because if I did follow, he would have been waiting around the corner. I decided to pick up the scraps and loot myself as full as I could and then leave the bunker. So guys, when I said I need teammates, I kinda meant in the game, you know?
Yeah. I got your back from the fucking queue. Don't you worry, buddy.
At this point, I had the not so genius idea to spend all of the money that I just gathered in the bunker on a car. And the car was honestly trash, but I decided it would be worth it to pick up my teammates. But that's when it all changed.
Oh yeah, good luck. It's already full.
Yeah.
The server? There's a dead man right here. There's 3 body bags on me! I'm driving over 3 body bags!
Yeah, it's who the...
Oh my god, I'm gonna shot at.
338 guys were fighting.
Oh my god, I'm hit.
Who's this?
There's 3 of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just keep driving down.
Dead, I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm still alive. Drive! Drive!
Just keep going.
I'm somehow still alive.
Real quick.
They shut the door off. Okay, we're alive. We're good. We
Jesus
somehow
Christ.
made it. Brakes? Parking brakes?
Nope. I'm gonna make a stash again. Here, there's more over here.
So I thought what I did was the play, but you've got 3 fixes. I've got 1. So I probably left too early.
Yeah,
I thought I
another
had
look
good
is
shit.
actually pretty good.
Okay, for
Oh
now,
wait, it's actually not a bad idea.
I'm spawning in that fucking tunnel for now, mate. If you don't mind.
Yep.
Now, the main problem with Havoc and I is that we're usually too aggressive. And in this case, we made the decision to push over to the dude shooting at me earlier. But they were in the trees next to Extract, like.
Yeah, they were
that's
fighting a bunch
airdrop.
of people there earlier.
Wait, they're already building up a bit. Do you see those frames? Do you see those frames?
Where at?
Church.
Oh yeah.
I feel
How
like
do I know?
I
How
feel
do I
like they
know?
were shooting me from like furthest here. Oh, were those shots at the base? Oh, they're building right now. He's building right now. He's building it up. Let's push that. Let's push that.
Oh, that lucky bitch.
Let's push it because even if we don't get there in time, we can still camp his door. And I have a
Yeah.
strong feeling that the people who are living there are the trios that just won this fight and got a bunch of base building shit. What an odd place to build a box as well. Yeah, he's building right now. Wait, I'm gonna open the door. Open the door. He's building.
Yep.
He's building. You got him? Oh my god, that's perfect. Perfect. He might not be alone.
Doors open.
Oh my god, Havoc, we're so good. Havoc, we're the goats.
Oh my god. He's got the Simpson chainsaw.
Oh my god, he's got 200k on the ground. Okay, let's grab his shit and get out.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Planks, a bag full of planks! Bah! Nils, you grab that bag, you grab that, or that whatever that is. Aviation thing.
Okay, there's nothing left on his body.
You got the aviation thing?
Yep.
Go into church, go into church. We can stash in, let's put it in church down, and then we can dismantle the door for an extra code lock. Do we need the code lock? Let's not be greedy, let's just go. Let's just get it and go. Get the nails. At this point, finally our other teammates also made it into the server. And I was able to meet up with other teammates, and even though Havoc went out to eat for a second, he was able to log off with the good stuff we wouldn't want to lose. I pushed over the trader, the high tier trader with Nut, to sell all the stuff we didn't need, and to buy everything with this money that we have acquired. Someone's running.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
ready? Oh, he's not anymore. A gun on me. Ping. Oh my god, I'm out of bullets. I would have won that. He's low. He's really low.
We killed him.
He's dead.
Did I get him?
No, not good.
No. Not gonna.
At this point, I was a sacrificial lamb for the team, but luckily we made it out with the win and got not only all of the gear from these dudes who were incredibly stacked, but we also managed to get everything sorted out with selling and buying. All I could do is spawn into the south, but that was okay. I went for the first airdrop that I could find, and luckily it spawned south as well, so I was able to contribute a little more even though that I was dead. And finally, I met up with Sins, the last remaining teammate of the group that made it on through the night. And with the gear from these kills and more, we turned out to be incredibly stacked.
Well, check this out.
That's way more than we even had last night. Oh wait, you managed to get 408s as well? What?
Yep, 408s, baby.
How?
They're in the airdrops, man.
Oh, so I guess you guys continued after I died. Well, that's crazy though. With all their safely stashed and acquired loot, we now had one major task. And that was not only selecting a base spot, but also building it. And ideally, you'd want to live close to one of these green X's on the map, because the green X's would give you access to a trader. And these traders would allow you to teleport across the map to the other trader locations. And that would serve us good if we wanted to dominate this server. So that was the plan. And we had to move all this loot to the desired location. We walked over to a small town and chose the barn as the best location. You might be wondering how the trick that I've been talking about this entire time would work. But we're not just there yet. Because first, we would have to secure this barn and make sure the barn itself was actually safe to stay in. I guess the blueprint of my idea is now much clearer, and I don't know if my idea is actually going to work, but I'm praying that it will. But I guess the main thing is secured. The barn itself is now completely secure. I came back a couple hours later, and now the rest of the teammates had come on and helped move the loot over to the new base. We now had a full loot room, but I guess they misunderstood what my idea was, because my idea was to use this last room as the first room of the base, not the last. I guess it makes sense if you look at the gate at the end of the base, because that would seem like the door. But the idea is that it would not be. Using the elaborate tunnel bunker system that you have on the server, I wanted to create an entrance that was entirely and inherently secret, utilizing the bunker system to trick people. 1. The bunker would let you get into the base and TP you out the other side of the wall. But how would this be possible? To put it simply, you need stones and logs to even be able to build the bunker. But once you do, you build it up and you have an actual hatch you can enter. Then you build the wall back up. The wall must be fully built back up so that only a part of the bunker sticks out. Now if you go around the outside of the base, you will be able to see your bunker stick out of the wall. Simply open the bunker and you can enter. Guys, I'm hoping so bad that if I exit the bunker, I'm hoping so bad that it works. And it does. And it does work. And it does work exactly how I wanted it. But I suppose that's not where it ends. I suppose the whole point is that we make it even worse. That we make it terribly annoying for people to come raid us. That we make it impossible to find. So I went ahead and I tried to upgrade it by putting a wall on the outside. This way people had to either climb up and jump over the wall in the first place, or they had to just know the fact that there was a reason to climb up there in the first place. And then I even decided to add a wall over the top, making it look like a stair to get back up if you fall in.
That's not bad. I like it.
What are we thinking? I mean, this is probably as hidden as it gets, no?
I like it.
I mean, it's simple, but it's effective. Well, I hope it's effective. Code lock's on there. It's risky, but if we build the door system behind it, it would be perfect. And that also includes adding a system at the front door with gates, with code locks, so when people raid us, they run into a window.
Oh, that's
This guy's
Havoc
right.
outside.
There's a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Havoc just rocking up to the party, fashionably late.
I just saw Geared Man run past. I was like, oh, that's Havoc.
Shortly after, I also made sure to build up the fake airlock with all the nails remaining, and I made sure that if people decide to raid us the first day of raid weekend, they would be met with an airlock system, which would be a complete and total dead end. You guys do realize that I'm filming you, right? Like, this criminal activity is being filmed right now. You're on video. Anything you want to say to the people on video on this phone?
Hey.
You're being filmed, mate.
Am I supposed to get naked now?
Yes. I mean, do you want to be the star? Well, you're not really naked though, because you've got the shirt on and you're not really naked, mate.
Well, there's not much I can do about that. You're gonna have to do it for me. Get over here.
No, do you want to be his top for the time being?
I can be for a price.
$20, mate. $20.
$20 is $20.
I mean, your name's Nut, but you know your name's Nutworthy, but you're not really. Are you Nutworthy?
I'm going nut on
I
his
said
toes.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? Here's 35K. Do me.
Yoink! That's mine. Bye bye. Oh, the door is closed. I can't
Did
even
you
leave.
just pimp him out?
Actually, no. We just locked ourselves into space. There's no exit right now. Now, I will say I probably came up with the worst solution to this by putting a little floor and stairs across the window. But the problem is that this window worked weirdly because of the top of the barn. And honestly, this was probably the most buggy I could have built it. But we didn't have a choice because this was how it was for the time being. Havoc also managed to get a heli already by, I believe, killing someone. And he just landed it outside the base. Now, all of that was fine. But there was one major issue coming up. And that's that when we brought a cassette recorder into the base with multiple songs, things went downhill.
You gonna take me home tonight?
She got thick, but she wanna get finnegan.
Alright, bro. I can't. I'm sorry, but the English accent don't go with fucking rapping.
In my hood, no Aspen, can't get rid of my
Wait, shots outside base. Shots. Wait, not
Yeah,
dead,
there's
not
actually a
dead.
good
Oh,
outside.
shit. You guys are...
Wait, you were outside of base? Okay, we gotta be careful. Our heli's unlocked, I think.
No. Yeah, they're up on the hill too, up there. Oh, I'm dead.
On me. What? At this point, I lagged so hard that this guy just teleported from left to right in front of me. And even though this was a 3-man server, it felt like there was a little more than 3 people attacking our base right now.
Oh, what a further. I don't want to shoot the heli.
He's dead.
Yep, good shit.
But man, they left. Oh, that's so stupid. Like, yeah, of course we should have locked the heli. I guess we should lock the heli, but like, it's so stupid that this dude was able to just lag around the corner like that. And while we were able to retrieve this gear, and we were able to even get the gear from them, we did lose our helicopter. But it was entirely our own fault for not locking it and not taking care of it properly. I was pretty annoyed with how I died, but we didn't really have anything to do against it. At this point, it just was what it was. First things first, we changed the window in the front from, I guess, a window with bars to a quick exit window. So we could actually use the front to get out of, because it was just stupid not having that.
There's another guy outside of base.
Where?
He's over here. He's not like right next to base, but he's over here.
I got him. He was
Yep.
looting the body over there. I guess it's
INX.
unlooted. Yeah.
Oh,
Opinion?
there's two.
The next day, when everything calmed down, I decided it was time, because Friday was coming up, and I wanted to make sure that if someone decided to actually raid our real entrance, that they would be met with an actual airlock system. Because right now, if they did raid our hatch, they would go through one door and be in the base. So I had to make sure we actually had airlocks. And after an hour of moving loot and building up the base, I managed to get 2 extra airlocks together. But we were out of materials, and I had to find a different way to get nails. At this point, the base was in a much better state, and at least people couldn't just get in. There was a few gaps that we had in the base, and of course we could use them to look at the castle, look at the fields, and that's why I decided to keep those gaps. But the healthy state of the base would be much better going forward. Alright, I'm looking for the best keys to do, because we do have some green keys right here. And the question is, which ones are the easiest to do? Now, you can obviously use the extracts to go and get them. So I'm probably going to go Gorka, Severo. And then after that, we'll probably be more aggressive and fight people. They do have the system to where you teleport and then you end up in the east part near the extract. So that's also great. It's going to save me a lot of time. Look at that base. Since it was lunchtime, I had my lunch and I was able to come back after restart to open the room again. The boxes are blue now, but this is great. So we get a code lock and a box of nails pretty much each time we go into this key room. I like that. I do like that. We should put this down. Oh wait, this is a vault kit. This is actually great. Pretty strong asset to have. This is just a gun rack kit. These are rock solid. You can put loads of stuff in here. At this point, raid weekend had just begun, and even though I was playing pretty much as a solo now, I wanted to make sure that at least if I did get raided, I would have a few defensive peaks to defend this base, and I wouldn't be lost right away. You have to build as many doors. Even if they do raid that, I think you need a special raid tool actually to raid this hatch. Which is great, because the special raid tool, I mean, it should be harder to get than anything else. But essentially, we've got to think of that. We got to think of that. So let's make sure these doors are built up. I think we can probably build up a couple more airlocks. I was thinking to move the airlock system like here, because I mean we've got space here, space to go here and around. I think that makes the most sense. We've got 2 code locks right now, so I want to do more key rooms, so I'm just going to go key room, upgrade base, key room, upgrade base. I guess that's the best way to go about it for now. This gate's not code locked, this gate is code locked, and then this one's code locked. So we've got 2 code lock gates, so we need at least 2 more code locks for these. And then, because this will be the fake raid, right? This will be the place where people will raid, and we have to make sure that we've got currently 3 doors. 3 doors plus the hatch. So we want to make that at least 5 doors plus a hatch. So we need about 5 more code locks. So we need to figure out a way to get 5 more code locks. That's all the nils for this round. We have something. sheet metal, code lock. 2 code locks, 1 sheet metal, 1 box of nails. Huge. Bah, box of nails. Okay, that's 2. If someone decides to go look at these creeks, look at these gaps, and if someone goes to the whole base, like if someone goes to all these gaps to have a look, they will realize that, I mean, of course they can see that there's a gateway here, which is good. Like, they should be able to see that. But if they step ladder up to, like, these creeks, or, like, they look around, they might realize the fact that when they look here through, that there's a gate system back there. And if they do that, they might find out our secret entrance earlier. And, I mean, truly, the main thing I'm trying to do here is to make people fall for this. To make people fall for the fake entrance. And if we can make that happen, people will waste a lot of C4. But there should be a wall here. This is 1 wall, 2 wall, 3 wall, at least 3 walls on this side. And then this is wall number 4, 5, 6. At least that, yeah, 4, 5, 6. So we need at least 6 walls in place. Black High made a ticket today that base had no doors to raid, only window access. It's still unraidable. Lol. Wait, what? Wait, someone's saying in chat, you can't, we can all go put window access in our base. Did he see this? It's a barn style building. Okay, so this is, I guess, what I mean. I guess Martin Looper thing is found out this barn base and looked to the creeks and noticed there was a window exit there. He probably checked through these gaps, and he probably noticed that when he went around the base, he could confirm this base was not raidable. But that doesn't mean that we should probably put some priority on covering those things up, because otherwise we're just gonna get people and they can see. You can see if you go around the base that this is not fair. I am still checking on the neighbors. Oh, whoa. Okay, so these neighbors have also continued building their base. This is kind of bad almost. Because if these dudes continue expanding, we might have an issue. They've blocked the road, which I think actually is not allowed. I don't think you're allowed to block a road because, you know, cars need to be able to drive past, but... Oh, it's raided. Or is it unfinished? Oh no, wait, what? Oh no, they've just been trying to expand, but not yet successful. Okay. So that's something. That's something. So there's what? 1, 2, likely 2. I mean... We've got at least 1 door. Is there no door on the barn front? There's no prompt for a door, so I don't think there's actually... Let me... If there's only 1 door on this base, we should raid it. We should absolutely raid it. I came to the realization that I could do an easy upgrade using this sheet metal and using my nails that way. Because then, they would have to use double the C4 just by upgrading the door. And I made sure all doors that we currently had were tier 2. Done. Okay guys, I ran 15 minutes back to Cherno just for 1 key room. Code lock nails. Storage. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so I'm still running back from Cherno, but there's apparently a cheater base on the map from Snafu. I have no means to get over there, but it's not that far, so I guess I could run over there. I don't know if it's 3 points. It's not far at all. It's not far at all. I'm gonna dump this box of nails and code lock. I'm gonna go over to the cheater base and see what loot the cheater has, because it might be useful. I guess I probably won't be the only one going for it, but at least the cheaters are banned, so we won't have to worry about those dudes. Oh my god, what is that base? Okay. We are currently 700 meters out from the base that I'm trying to, well, take the stuff from. And I have a problem thinking that I'm going to be alone here, so I'm kind of worried that I'm going to be fighting clans, especially seeing that base. There's no way I'm the first one to be there. About these 2 lines before. Okay, so there's buddy bags out there. That's the cheater base. Okay. So that gives me a very good position to be in right now. That puts me in a very good position. The only worry is that I might get pushed from behind. There's a dude right there. He's hit. I can't tell if that was blood or not. Is he dead? He might be dead. Is he dead? This is why you need the kill feed. That dude over at the trailer should also still be there. I kind of want to get that heli though. You see, I can't tell if I killed him at all. There was a dude alive over there in that caravan. Don't know if he's still there. I do kind of want this heli though. If this dude's just carrying a heli, I mean. Paid off. Wait, there's a buddy back there? It's a stone. Okay, it's a stone. That's not a buddy bag. There's no one in the heli. Okay, that's one thing. Dude could have obviously run away by now. If I did hit him twice, he is dead. I'm pretty sure of that. I did kill him. I did kill him. Oh my god. Niels code lock. Okay. Do we do this? Do we send it in the heli? This could be a death sentence, but I want to get this heli. I really want this heli. Please. Uh-oh. That was kind of distant, but I don't know if that shot was at me or... Don't really want to risk it. I don't think it was. I think it was at the base, but... I still really don't want to risk it. I don't know. I don't know if that was at me or not. We take the code lock and the... We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I do like this spot up here because it has a good overview, but I kind of feel like I should push closer. For some reason, there's been shots, but it's been so quiet that I have the feeling that I might actually have a chance if I play it smart here. There's a tree line there though that they could hide in. There's things people could do. Oh, there was a big lag. There was kind of a big lag spike, which usually means player lag, means player close. I'm guessing in that base. We're in the tree next to the base. No? Camping maybe? Oh. Oh, good sir. You better be alone. We have 4 weights. Give me those code locks. Give me those code locks. This is so buggy. It's so buggy. Give me those. Get the stuff, bro. Give me the nails, bro. It's lagging so hard. Oh my god, bro. Give me the... Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Get me the f out of here. Get me out of here. I don't know what we just got. Base, I'm going. We got nails, we got code locks. We've got 408s, we've got everything that I need. We've got everything that I need. I need this. This is it. There's a helicopter keycard. I need this. I could shoot him. He's fresh. I'm not going to because it's just going to reveal my position. But okay, so unintentionally we've made it to an airdrop on the way back. Helicopter keycard is huge because this keycard allows me to unlock a hangar of one aircraft hangar. So if I walk down to Balota, for example, there's a hangar right here, and then I can fly anywhere on the map with this helicopter. I can also get it on Krasnostav or on the airfield here. I don't think we should do that. I think we're just gonna leave it and go with Balota because Balota is the safest option. But we've got nails. I mean, we don't have a lot of nails. We've got a few nails. I mean, we've got one more box. But with the helicopter, I guess I can fly to all these key rooms instead of having to run to it, which is going to save me a lot of time. And then with 100 nails, I think we're just going to... I think I'm going to focus with these nails on putting walls down. Putting, not these small, like another airlock, but putting... outside base. This is so tricky because there's constantly people outside our base, but then when I push out, no one is actually there. It confuses me so much. I guess the neighbors must be active, or someone is pulling a prank on me or something, because this is like the third time I've heard steps outside the base, and then there's just no one here. But let's just pretend for a second that we're like an enemy team, we're a player, and we want to see if this base is raidable. I mean, of course, you see the big gate at the front, which you're going to automatically assume is the door. These gaps, they're meh. But these creeks are probably... This is where stuff gets revealed. Okay, this creek is not that bad. This is blocked by the locker. I mean, these are not inherently that bad. I think it's probably just dudes climbing up to the ledge here, or like getting... Because this is blocked. This is also blocked. So it's only the sides that they can actually see through. With the extra code locks and nails, I decided to do some mandatory upgrades, like adding these next airlock, and also making sure that these peaks would work. Unfortunately, I did mess up this hatch though on the window, so I had a kind of a hard time getting it removed. But once I finally did, we had an extra peak we could use to look down on people raiding. There are so many people walking past the base, flying past the base, like guys... That's a guy, right? Am I tripping? Or is that just an AFK guy? Is he in safe zone? That's not even a... That's a TP extract. How is the TP extract the safe zone? Okay. Okay. I think I can... The thing is, I think I can probably... I don't know how fast the student trader is, but I can probably go over to this heli, sit in it, because I'll be in safe zone, and take off with him inside of it. Can I do that? Okay, this is a stretch, guys. This is a big stretch. This is a big stretch, but I want to do it. I really want to try this. I want to see if I can... Okay, he's already taken off. Okay, he's starting the engine. How is he in safe zone? That's just... Guys, I am done with everyone having helis. I'm done with the fact that I'm running around like an idiot and I don't have a heli. But I have a heli key card, so we're gonna go and get the heli. Because I'm done sitting around here in base, farming the stuff one by one. We also need more nails because we ran out of nails. We have code locks, but no more nails. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna go get the heli. I have dog tags from a bunch of people on the server that are pretty active. But we're gonna get a heli. We're gonna get the nails. And then we've got enough code locks to back it all up. We've got enough sheet metal, so we just need some more green keys opened. And the heli is going to help us with saving a lot of time in opening them. We've got a few more, so we can definitely do them. We've got electro we can do probably twice at least. We got more keycards we can do. Let's go. We've got to run to Balota at least for 15 minutes, but that's okay if we can get the heli afterwards. Alright, so this is what the airfield not only looks like, but this is what the hangar looks like. Now these are essentially hangars where you can get a helicopter. Now two things will happen. One, there's going to be a server notification, so people will all know that I'm stealing a helicopter. They just don't know which location it's at. There's going to be a random helicopter inside this. Now this is only possible with the use of this keycard. No one's looking at us. Close this up. I can't do that. Supposed to open up these doors. Now we pray and we wait and hope no one decides to swing us and kill us here. We got 3 boxes of nails. That's good. That's really good. That is really good. Unfortunately, with landing, I had the same issue. I really wanted to park it properly, but the server was constantly lagging, making my heli not be able to move, or moving in one direction without me being able to change anything. And then afterwards, it would finally catch up and TP me back to a different location and bug me around. And when I finally got the heli parked in one position, I couldn't get out. And when I could get out, my game's frozen. You gotta be kidding me. There's nothing I can even do. And my game just crashed, by the way. That's great. I've been trying to spam this button for the last minute, but it's not working either. Because my game's starting up. This guy is gonna have the heli by now and be gone with all my shit. Great. Great, bro. That's so bothering. That is so bothering because it's pure lag. Okay. He didn't take my stuff. He couldn't get my loot. That's a win. It's good. It's good that he didn't get my loot, but man. Alright. Right now, the conclusion is that this base has been, except for this gap, it's basically been covered everywhere on the first layer, with the exception of this and this gap. So either unless they step ladder up to this layer where I'm at, which a lot of people won't be able to do that because they know this won't be raidable, so they probably won't even waste their time step laddering up here. This is not possible. There's no ways to get in the base, essentially. So to see what's going on, they have to look through, like, this crack, for example, just shows them the airlock system here. It doesn't prove to them that this isn't an airlock system, which means that all these doors, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I suppose we got 6 proper doors now. Those are all tier 2'd up. They're no joke, just full tier 2, which is great because that means they at least have to waste 6 heavies on this base to get through, plus a hacking device to even hack into the bunker. And a lot of people don't hack into bunkers. Why? Because the bunker systems are usually quite hard to. They don't know how much is in there. They don't know if there's a lot of loot in there, and most of the time that just means that they just don't want to risk their raid tool. Now, the base is now fully sealed. We've got code locks on all these lockers, so the extra code locks I've all put on the lockers, so they don't know which lockers and safes to raid. So they've also got that issue to think about. And then we've got these 2 huge empty safes with nothing inside them that look like that you can hide players inside of. So I could be online raided and just sit inside this safe and they wouldn't even know. At this point, my main priority was simply getting C4 to raid this neighbor base, because currently they were expanding next to us and I didn't know them well enough to know if they had any relevance to our story earlier. I mean, my heli was stolen twice and we had significant amount of fights outside our base, so perhaps these guys were involved. But we just had no way of confirming that that was true. When I did check the neighbor's base, I noticed that there was a few things going on. They had built an extra door, they had put a roof hatch on it, or better yet, a floor hatch, but it didn't really look like a massive clan was moving in next door. It just looked like a clueless solo not knowing how to play this game. Either way, I had already grabbed my black key and I was already going in with the full intention of opening that black key and getting all the C4 bits that I could possibly get to finish my C4, and then take down our neighbors like they didn't exist. Upon arrival, I realized the black key was kind of terrible. Please give me some C4. 50 BMG, that's decent. 338, we've got loads of those. Tier 3. Building key? Oh, we got more crates. That's good. No C4, man. No C4. We need C4 bits. We don't need all this stuff. Then I concluded the obvious. Even though this server was full of clans who were very active and very stacked, I had no choice but to try and fight for it. I had no choice but to go to the high tier trader where the hacked crate was active and to go and get my loot myself. To go and get that C4 forcefully. The hacked crate that I'm looking for is already at 80%, and there's been shots, there's been fights, so there are people in the surroundings. But again, these clans are not only fully stacked, they're also settled already in that area. They're already settled in their spots to defend that crate, so a solo versus trios. But I have faith, man. I've done it before, I can do it again. Oh, that nade was... I'm trying not to get sniped here, but I should have a decent overview. I don't want to risk that. Take that bag off. Okay, so the fights are going on at the opposite place. The opposite. My idea here is to sneak around to the side here, to the side tower, to get a sneaky angle. But if there's a full team left, I don't know if I'll be able to kill them all at once. I might have to play it more patiently. He probably saw me actually.